continuar partida. La frecuencia de bits actual de emisión de audio es 0. ¿Qué dices, tío? Esto cada día está peor. Vale. ¿Y esto qué es? Bueno. Bueno, pues nada. Vamos allá. Oye. Espérate, con el mando. Vale, era con el mando. Podíamos manejarlo. Y aquí que está abajo, Vale, tenemos un paquete que entregar de road trip y recoger al otro y buscar al... pues no tengo yo misiones aquí. No tengo misiones yo aquí. Bueno, pues nada, vamos allá. Está arriba. Vale. Con este subo. Arriba. Arriba, abajo. Pues sí, claro que sí. A ver, vamos a hablar con el tío este, con Rawan. Tío.
I recognize you. You got in trouble for fraud.
You saw me on the holovids?
Something like that. I was sent to help you.
Ha! By that singing socialist toaster? No thanks.
I think he's an anarchist.
He's scum. They all are here. I can't wait to get home.
Home to your apartment? Did you get another job?
César Hernández.
People like me don't get fired. I go back
Monday. Muy buenas,
This is
César.
my punishment.
Bienvenido, César. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo
For grand
estás?
scale fraud? A weekend on the street?
It might be easy for someone like you to endure this place, but I have family in the Spire. I'm not like these people. This is hell.
I can't believe Bop was going to help you.
He knows I get home soon. I told him I don't care about his cause.
Even after you've seen what they go through here?
Leave me alone.
Well, he says you can get food if you go and see him in an hour.
Fine. Message received.
Vale, logro desbloqueado. Una pista. Vale. Vale. Mi coche, ¿dónde está? Está allí. Y eso quiere decir que está o está abajo o está arriba. Ah, no, está justo ahí detrás. O sea, está ahí. Por aquí no se puede. Por aquí se puede pasar. No.
De subir, ¿quién es? No sé.
No sé, es alguien que está en el canal de Twitch. No sé lo que hace en Twitch, la verdad, porque ahora mismo yo no estoy emitiendo. Yo no hago emisión doble. Antes sí que hacía emisiones doble antes de tener las cuentas y todo eso, pero una vez que ya tienes las cuentas te prohíben hacer emisiones dobles. Así que no puedes emitir doble aquí y allí. Así que no sé lo que pretenderá. Por aquí, y ahora por aquí, y ahora todo recto, ¿no? Todo recto. Sí, aquí no hay nadie más que hablar. Ya es ir a por el coche que está allí. ¿Qué te cuentas, César? ¿Cómo está todo? Porque ahora mismo solo estás tú.
Makoto, hoy es las 5, eso ya soy.
Me da un poco igual, no la espero, o sea... ¿Qué quieres que te diga? Yo, mira, el día que quiera tener que eso, le pongo... Me consigo una RTX 270 y ya tengo una PS5. Ah, mira, he descubierto la discoteca SSS. Que está ahí. Así de fácil. Un día te metes en el modificas el ordenador, le pones una tarjeta RTX Super 2070 y ya tienes una PlayStation 5. Ya está. No sé, la gente se emociona por una PlayStation 5 cuando cualquier ordenador la populariza.
Ask a question?
Of course.
Do you think if I am a car for long enough, I will stop being a dog?
Well, I guess that depends. Do you feel like a car now?
No, I am a dog.
Well, whatever you feel like, that's what you are.
But other people don't look at me and think, that is a cute dog.
Well, let's be honest, you were never a cute dog.
But now I'm not any kind of dog. Not to other people, they just see me as a hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what happens when I try to bark.
That's strange. I guess
What?
there's going to be some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a
Nintendo
Hava
Switch
automata
XD.
slot.
Streamlabs.
Am I still a dog
Hey,
if I don't bark?
bienvenido a mi canal.
Well, I'm your best
Thank you
friend,
for
and I think of you as a dog.
subscribing
Friend?
channel.
If I'm a dog, am I not?
Vale, muchas gracias Enjai.
Thomas, what do you
Enjai,
want to
no sé
be?
quién eres, pero muchas gracias
I
por la
feel like a
suscripción.
dog. I was happier when I had the old body. What's a dog with no
Bueno,
bark?
pues, hacía tiempo que no se suscribía a nadie.
You're being mocked.
Nintendo Switch. La Nintendo Switch. Bueno, la Nintendo Switch tiene muy buenos juegos. Yo no espero ninguna consola. Un ordenador le da 1000 patadas a una consola.
Are you still
Mira,
a
hoy,
musician?
hoy estaban regalando
Hey, now
dos
you're being
juegazos. Dos juegazos muy buenos.
I didn't mean to.
A ver si la PlayStation 5 los regala.
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog.
Han regalado
mean. Well,
Ark,
actually,
el
you're
juego
right,
de
Thomas.
los dinosaurios, el Ark Survival, con unos 3 o 4 DLCs.
You don't even need to be my friend.
Y
if
el
you don't
Samurai
want to be.
Shadow.
I feel sad.
Colección de juegos
Look, a
de
lot
Samurai
of
Shadow.
stuff
Unos
is
cuantos
fucked up
Samurai
in this
Shadow que
world,
están muy bien.
Thomas. I won't make you be my friend or force you to stay with me. You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I am listening.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum
Eso no lo
cleaner,
regala ni la
whatever.
Play.
I like you too.
Y ahora te toca pagar el
Your
IVA
dog and your friend.
de los juegos de la
All
Play.
right, then. Let's get back to work.
Eso me ha
The
hecho
sooner I make
gracia.
some more deliveries, the sooner I can save money to
A
get you
pagar.
a proper frame.
Was the last job good?
Va a salir
The
los juegos
Andersons?
caros.
I don't know, Camus. I've been thinking about automata and androids a lot. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair. Do you think it's fair?
I am not really programmed to think about fairness.
I can see why they would make you that way.
People are programmed too, but not by programmers. By the world around them.
That's very wise, Camus.
I am not programmed to be wise.
Well, you've gone beyond your programming then.
Is that a compliment?
Maybe the highest compliment.
Then I think you have gone beyond your programming too.
Logro desbloqueado de perros y autómatas. Guay.
Greetings from the mother. Please put your finger on the scanning plate.
I just need to drop off a package. I don't have a security pass or anything.
The scanning plate, Pilgrim.
I'm not a pilgrim. Look, I don't want to come in or anything. Can you just take this package, please? Or do you have a mail slot?
The scanning plate, please.
Fine. Just here? Ouch, something jabbed me. I'm bleeding.
We just need to check your type. We are confident you are not one of the forbidden.
You are? I'm not.
Alert, alert. Forbidden type detected. Please leave immediately.
But I just need to...
Alert, Alert! Forbidden type detected. Please leave immediately.
Fine, I'll take it back. Talk about a cult.
Vale, no he podido entregar el paquete aquí porque me dicen que soy un grupo prohibido. Pues nada, me voy a... Vaya.
Was it a bad idea to take the package?
Yes, you get to say the 4 sweetest words in the world.
Let's go to the park?
That's 5.
Go to the park?
No, I told you so.
Ah, yes. Those
Ahí
are
va.
good too.
Mierda.
Let's just
Ahí
take
va,
this
otra vez.
package
Ahí
back,
va,
please.
madre mía. ¡Hala! Que me ha dado en la nave esa. Otra vez, venga. Joder, pues claro. Si es que no bajaba la nave, ¿qué cojones quieres? No paran de chocar contra mí. Pues ahora buscaré un taller, ya buscaré un taller. Ya buscaré un taller. Mira, justo ahí delante hay un taller. Dale. Ahí va. Tengo que aparcar aquí. Sí, tío, vengo a que me lo repares.
Makoto, pobre que no se quiere comprar una consola. XD.
¿Para qué? ¿Para qué quiero yo una consola? Tengo un ordenador, que es mejor. ¿Qué cojones? Sería tonto. Sería tonto tener un ordenador y comprarte una consola. Madre mía, es de tonto comprarse una consola si tienes un ordenador. A no ser que sea una consola especial como es la Nintendo, ¿vale? Si es la Nintendo... o sea, si es la Nintendo sí que lo veo, ¿vale? Porque los juegos de la Nintendo están bien. Y no salen para ordenador. Pero... si es una consola como una...
Es un Nintendo.
Si es una consola como una Play, pues eso es tontería, porque los juegos de... los juegos de la Play y de la Xbox salen en un ordenador, la mayoría. ¿Para qué? Pues por aquí. Evelyn, que está ahí. Pero si ponía que aquí había un pasillo, no hay un pasillo. Madre mía, entonces tengo que dar toda la vuelta. Tengo que dar la vuelta por aquí para hablar con Evelyn. Un robot que limpia. Evelyn, he venido a
I
darte
have
esto.
more of the cards. Maybe enough?
Everything is becoming clearer.
Is that good?
I feel incredible pain.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. What do you remember?
Dr. Zizic and I had an argument. She said I should forget what happened, put it behind me, and move on. I wanted to die.
Do you remember what it was that made you feel like you couldn't go on?
At the periphery, I met someone I cared very deeply for.
Did something happen to them?
Yes, they fell in love.
With who?
With me.
So what was the problem?
I cared for them deeply, but I could not love them.
You shouldn't feel guilty about that.
You do not understand. I could not love them, no matter how much I wanted to. I am not built to feel it.
I see. But if you cared for them, then that's...
It is not the same as loving them. What I felt was like... It was like being able to taste, but not swallow. Being able to see the sun, but not feel its warmth on my face. I was walking towards a deep, blue, infinite sea. But the tide was rolling out, and no matter how fast I ran, there was always sand beneath my feet. All I wanted to do was swim, but for me, there was only an endless shore.
I still don't get it.
Some androids can't love, and yet still they feel whole. Some can, and they can
Pues
feel
no sé.
everything.
Si los, a lo mejor sí que lo han notificado, pero han pasado de venir. Que han dicho, joder, otra vez es un directo de Cloudpunk. Pues, y se han ido a ver otras cosas.
About the periphery, about Dr. Zizek?
Que me da lo mismo.
I
Si no
remember
vienen,
little.
pues...
I struggle to picture their face, but I remember that I was the one that posted the punch card under your door. The first one.
Why?
I asked Dr. Zizek to change my core programming, to forbid me from searching for the lost memories. I knew you traveled through the city. You might find them. You might help me recover my memories.
So you lied to me.
Do you understand why?
Do you?
No, but I want to.
Ah, necesita 20 más. Bueno, pues nada, vámonos. Pip, 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 pip. Pip, 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 pip. A ver, pues... voy a ir a entregar el paquete. Voy a devolverle el paquete al tipo. A Rotrip. Y después vendré a recoger al tipo este. ¿Dónde está el camino? Ostras, el camino es en el otro lado. Es por aquel de allí. Va. Ahí estamos. Espero que no esté muy lejos el tío. Ahí va. Madre mía, el edificio que me lo cargo. Vale, volvemos a ver al tío este, al Rodrip, y le damos las prendas suyas porque no las adquirió en el sitio donde me ha dicho que fuera. En serio, joder, macho. ¡Ahí va, que aparco! En el primero... Vale. Perfecto. Y Rodri está... ¿Dónde está? Tengo que ir para allá. Vale. Para acá. Y en el cruce... hacia abajo. Vale. Vale. Vamos allá. Corre, reina. Ahí está Rodri, lo siento, tío, pero no me han dejado dar tu paquete.
They didn't want it.
You are of the forbidden type.
I guess so.
As am I.
So they threw you out of their cult when they discovered you were the wrong blood type?
No, they banished me when my type changed. I was given a transfusion after a hover crash.
But if they gave you a transfusion, it would have to be the same blood type, right?
No, they gave me the forbidden type. O negative.
Ah, I get it. And even after they kicked you out, you wanted to give your stuff back?
It's not their fault that I was tainted.
I've got to say, your religion seems pretty arbitrary about who it lets in.
You forbidden types often speak this way.
Well, me and you are the same as far as they're concerned now. You gonna give me the other half of the payment?
What do you think?
Pues que no, porque como no lo podía, grupo prohibido, logro desbloqueado.
He was not very nice.
Hey, we got paid, even if it was only half.
I hope he is in another accident.
Whoa, Camus, that's a bit much.
He is bad. It is not good to exclude people like that.
Normally I'd agree, but in this case, the less people allowed in that weird cult, the better.
Exactamente, cuanto menos gente metan en la secta, mejor para la gente que lo está. Vale, pues nada, subimos al coche y ¡boom! A por la misión de... Hola, ¿por qué salió tan rápido, tan follado? ¿Dónde ahí? Madre mía. Joder, macho, con el choque. Dale, para allá. Joder, macho, ya están. Madre mía, con pegarse. Bueno, pues, hombre, hemos encontrado una torre. Joder, macho. Ahí, venga. ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué es ese ruido? Alguien se acerca por ahí. A ver, por aquí hay un aparcamiento. Hostia, hay dos aparcamientos y están ahí. Aparcado. Vale. Vale, vamos corriendo para... Vaya. Correr así mola mucho más. Es más fácil. Los cambios de cámara son una mierda. Está aquí el tío. ¿Qué pasa?
This had better be good, Huxley. Wait, what happened to your arm?
That was a good question. How do I tell the dame that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow, I lost an arm? We had to get moving.
Vale. Ostras.
I gave them a nav point that would get us out of danger.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
Raguan, CorpSec, Peter. They were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing. If I tugged on the wrong thread, the spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
I am sorry I said to pick him up. He is still very annoying.
Quiet for now, Canis. Huxley, you think CorpSec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
It was all connected, but I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Peter, but then his guerrillas ripped off my arm and threw me out of a 6th floor window.
So just call Peter and ask him what's really going on.
Now the client wouldn't answer my calls. I could feel the girl slip through my fingers, and if I couldn't pull her back, she'd slip through the cracks too.
That's why you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the dame that she was right, that it would be easy. She thought I was asking for a quick journey across town, but I was asking her for much more. I was asking her to go out on a limb for me.
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the dame worked for. They had some serious resources. Vehicles, contacts with society both high and low, and an up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nivalis.
Oh no. Huxley, that could get me fired.
If we are just asking. Maybe we won't get in trouble.
Camus, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been thinking more about things. About automata and what we do.
And?
We need to help each other. Help each other be better. Like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city. You do something and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too. But saving the little girl is only good. I can't explain it very well.
No, it's fine. I get it. It's nice to help people when you can, but I'm responsible for both of us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand. I still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on.
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call. Control, this is driver 14. This is Rania. I need to ask for a favor.
I read you, driver. What do you need?
I need an address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour...
This isn't really about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info I could, get deleted.
Deleted?
Fired. I could get fired. You want to tell me what this is all about?
A girl is missing. The less details you know, the better, right? I just need this one favor, Control. It's important to me.
I don't want to hear any more about this, 14FC. I'm signing off.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta. She's alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
This has got nothing to do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the debt corps could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money. It was close. Don't you get it?
Look, Rania, this isn't a normal favor.
What if it was your little girl?
You don't want to go there. I can't.
Look, it's one address. Don't say anything. Don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink. That's the name. Just hang up, then send us the address. I'll never ask for anything like this again.
Control out.
I am nervous. That was tense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav point.
The dame really came through.
Yeah.
Entonces no tenía que bajar del coche. Vaya, pensaba que sí. Digo, a lo mejor tengo que bajar del coche. Pero lo que se ve tenía que llegar ahí con el coche y ya está. Vale. Allá.
I am receiving an order to stop. By CorpSec.
Are you sure it's CorpSec? I don't see anyone.
The signal is from close by, but I don't know where exactly.
Oh, lol.
It seems like CorpSec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android Huxley.
Rio again? Why are you following us? It's personal.
You are currently breaking the law. CorpSec requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
Camus, you said the signal is close by. I don't think this Rio is on official business. Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
You have 60 seconds to comply.
If he's not really CorpSec, I think we should run for it. But if he is, he might call for backup to chase us. Maybe we should call his bluff.
Escapa de la señal, pero si yo estoy escapando de la señal. Voy todo lo rápido que puedo. Si te golpeas.
You know what? Fine. Arrest us. We'll talk to CorpSec officers about everything we know, including your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested. This is bad.
Quiet, Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't be talking. I don't think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it into a war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn you again.
No me lo vuelvas a repetir, pues no me lo repitas. Ah, las pilas. Vale.
He has disconnected.
Let's get moving, Camus.
Otros 300 pavos que me cuesta reparar el coche.
Camus, where is this nav point taking us?
The Alexa Theater. Maybe Peter lives in an apartment above it?
Clerk in the lobby. Yeah, that would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest
macho, pero si es que se va el coche mucho.
With cinnamon protein flakes. Ready for the next screening of some piece of trash anti-android prop films. Cyborgs Ate My Babies 3.
Is that a real movie?
Yes. I saw it advertised on a poster.
Gross.
We are getting a message. It is from Control.
Put him through.
He is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater, but if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a complicated city. Security points like that one couldn't be crossed by an android without a human to accompany them.
What? Why?
I know why. On the holovids, they said something about an android virus. Humans are worried that the androids are going crazy in this zone.
That sounds like crazy propaganda. Who would believe that?
The dame didn't know her history. Truth is, that neighborhood was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in '69, the riots hit the district hard. Alexa Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like... Actually, just try to be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that? I'm impressed.
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient while I manually read through your record. We can't contact HQ right now.
No problem.
Is your android friend all right? Does he speak?
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute. He doesn't have any recent issues with speech or anything. He's been behaving very normally. So, problems with your system, huh? That must be a bummer.
That's the weird thing. It's not the system itself. It's the agents working the security posts. I swear, if we had unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
So, we clear to go ahead, or?
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts. Turns out, there ain't no evidence that it's the androids at all. We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia. They should be locking up the humans.
What's causing all this?
Who knows? My old man says the city AI has a virus, and it's infected us all. The humans, the androids, the programs controlling sanitation, traffic, everything.
CORA.
You believe that?
Sure. But he also says they put mind control drugs in the toothpaste, and I'm gonna be a rich corp CEO before I'm 30, so...
Can we go?
What's that? Oh, sure, whatever. Get going.
Hombre,
And
si
don't
estoy
let your
viendo a
android
socios
buddy out of
sentados.
your sight. It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
That was easy.
Vale, pues vale, hemos pasado. Vamos, tío, que hemos pasado. Ya que paso, voy a coger aquí esto de aquí, que me viene muy bien. Y por aquí hay otro papel que tengo que coger antes de entrar al cine. Que de al fondo. Sí. Esto. Y aunque no lo sepa que lo quiero, pero lo cojo. Mira el robotito. ¡Robotito! ¡Que te atropello! Entonces tengo que entrar al cine. Espérate, ahí hay un paquete. Las baterías estas. Me las llevo. Y al cine. Alex. Ah, no, es un teatro. Solo hay un tío ahí. Hablar con Peter.
Hi, do you work here? We're looking for a guy called...
The hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I'd pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit. But instead, I was looking at a greasy-looking...
Shut your mouth! You got some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
Look, we just want to help you find your daughter.
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league. She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this now. Just tell me where I can find her, okay?
Just forget her. She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's the memory chip in her head they need. It's not about the girl. No one cares about the girl.
Huxley does. Just let him do his job.
Rio. That's all I can say. Talk to Rio.
Wait, the CorpSec agent? He just threatened us.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already. Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley. This is getting dangerous.
It would get more dangerous, but I had to stick around.
It's not safe here, Huxley.
It was too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again. I'd be caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley. I'll see you around.
Vale, y este se queda aquí y yo me voy. Hasta luego. Bueno. Vale, me voy por la puerta. Aquí no hay nada, ¿no? Aquí solo estaban esos dos papeles que cogí y ya está, vale. Nada, me piro. Vale, misión hecha. Coge el coche. Pum, 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 pum.
Hey, kid, I need you to know this next job. It's not personal, okay? It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's no one else available.
That doesn't sound good. What's the job?
We need you down in Gallows Row. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive. We're pretty sure it's not a zombification virus. And it's definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack. I mean, not definitely, but probably.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
The point is, we're pretty sure the area where you're going is safe. Communication in and out of Gallows Row has broken down, and CorpSec have set up a perimeter. But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi now.
More like a short-term contracted emergency response vehicle.
O sea, me tengo que ir a recoger el personaje.
An ambulance?
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private security or health insurance, or anyone who would be valuable to society. You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings in their teeth.
So you don't know who's down there?
We're getting scattered reports. Now, this is a lucrative job. You can squeeze 3 people in your hover. I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can find. But make sure they have enough resources to cover the bribes that'll get them back out of the quarantine zone. And then when they get back, make sure they have the savings or insurance policies to, you know, turn us a profit.
So at least 1 rich asshole.
Maybe 2, just to be safe.
Great. So how do I get to this poisonous, radioactive, dead zone filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside the quarantine zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best you can. Ask people their stories. Yeah, use your judgment. And only mention you can get someone to safety when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
Great. How long till this shift is over, Control?
Don't sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
When's your shift end, Control?
Pues para allá.
My shift? I can't even remember when it began, kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this forever. Control out.
Vale, vamos para allá. Zona de cuarentena. Bueno. Ahora hacia este lado. Uy, recto. Hola, vigilante.
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. Now, I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
I understand.
Vale. Gen N.
I am good. Thank you. My service tag is GM.
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching, then they were still.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak, and you were the only one left?
Yes, they didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go, but if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born, and we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name?
No, that is my service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract, usually for at least 10 years.
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite. Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
Vale, tenemos aquí a este tío que dice que... Pero si lo sacas de aquí, lo formatean y lo vuelven a vender. Eso es una tontería, sacar a ese tío.
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr...
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic choice called Tahoma. They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
CEO? Wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper-level management in corps.
How do you get a job as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness. Thinking both inside and outside the box. Blue sky thinking. Being a savage. Originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking. My father also left me a small trust fund.
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried about you back home?
My father, for sure. Although, we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Oh, God, I should go.
Vale, prefiero sacar al cocinero que a este tío.
Hi, I remember you.
Oh, thank Cora you're here. It's good to see you, miss. I was so thankful to Skypunks for their help before, I was hoping you could help me once again.
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here with the rest. I need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You need to get Mr. Octavius Butler. You must remember a message for me. Can you do that?
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
I think I can remember it.
Qué mierda.
I understand
Esta la
there is
dejo morir
toxic
aquí.
gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us to safety. But don't worry, Mr. Octavius Butler will know what to do.
You know, I might be able to take you...
Mr. Butler, dear, get going, quickly now.
A esta tío la dejo morir aquí. Le den por saco. Sargento Caín. A ver. Aquí hay algo que pueda coger que valga la pena. ¿Qué ha pasado?
Hi. Can I talk with you for a minute, sir?
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Cain, pleased to meet you.
My name is Rania. How long have you been in the army?
312 years, man and boy. Or android and circuit board. Am I right?
Yeah, good one. Hey, what do you know about this accident?
Very little, Mom. I'm on need-to-know programming, and I do not need to know this.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler. It's my local.
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's not many of us Mark 8s left in the city. We're antiques. I was originally programmed to run an all-terrain vehicle during the Rat Wars.
The Rat Wars? Were you really fighting?
Rats? Yeah. Well, at first, they grow pretty big in the lower levels of Nivalis. Scurrying down corridors in swarms. Hundreds of them. Millions. Big as horses.
Was it really a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my name.
Bueno, pues este también lo puedo dejar aquí morir. No sé si... No, una revista. No sé si tengo que llevarme a alguien, la verdad. O tengo que decidir... Doctora 8.
Hello, miss. Not miss. I'm a doctor.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you okay, doctor?
Yes. Yes, sorry for snapping. This is all just very stressful. My name is Dr. Ochoa. Nice to meet you.
Saludos, Sequito.
El gran Sequito.
I'm just stuck here
Bienvenido a mi
like you.
canal.
What happened?
Saludos, Makoto Makinon.
They say it was a toxic
Saludos,
gas
César.
leak. Some of my
Sí,
patients
solo está César
have
por ahí.
trouble
Creo
breathing in the
que
last
estaba
weeks.
César por ahí. No sé.
I thought it was just smog,
¿Qué aún
but
estará?
I guess it was much worse than that.
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's the heat in here. And the stress. Have you talked to that butler woman? What a nightmare.
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart. Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs, whole districts getting relocated. The economy is in constant flux. My grandmother was an old tech priest. She used to say
Bien,
the
aquí
city has a spirit.
pasándome el juego este a ver si me lo puedo pasar y
You don't
terminarlo.
believe that, right? You're a doctor.
No, I don't believe the city is the
Ya tengo ganas de ver el final
My
del juego.
grandmother had early onset dementia.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
No one else will say it. But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I don't know. Questions create a vacuum that answers want to fill. But bad answers are worse than no answers.
What will you do when you get out?
Drink some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him, but he can stop worrying about me. Eat some takoyaki.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance if someone picks you up?
No way. I've only been out of medical college 10 years. It doesn't matter though. No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Vale, queda alguien más. Sí, me queda una persona más por hablar. Que es el profesor Ellison.
Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to...
Hombre, sí, está aquí.
How are you doing?
Samu.
Why are you asking so many questions?
SDLGTG.
I didn't think I
Bienvenido a mi
was.
canal.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that. The lab has accidents all the time. It was definitely one of the interns.
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have predicted the... Are you with CorpSec?
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me out of here, I'll make it worth your while. I told the CorpSec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me. You believe me, right?
Sure, I'll just go get you some help.
Vale. Pues nada.
Hello. It is Camus. Camus the dog. I am messaging Rania with a very important message.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to... What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out. You need to come back.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know, and we need to take passengers who can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk. At least, I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
All right, I'll tell them. I know who I'm going to choose.
Vale, pues me voy a llevar... Me voy a llevar a este.
Hey, GN, I think you deserve a better life than 24 hours of consciousness before your personality gets wiped. I'm getting you out of here.
Really? This is the most exciting thing that's happened in my whole life.
Just be ready to leave. I'll get you at the checkpoint in a minute, okay?
Right. Yeah. I'll just start packing my things. I'm done packing.
Vale. Me llevo la doctora. Creo que sí, me voy a llevar a la doctora.
Dr. Ochoa, I actually have a vehicle. I can get past the security checkpoint. I can get you out of here.
Really? But what about everyone else?
I only have a few spaces. We need to go now.
I'll gather my things.
Meet me at the security checkpoint in 2 minutes.
Lo más lógico sería llevarse a la ricachona y al empresario este y eso, pero me voy a llevar a la tía esta loca de aquí.
Mrs. Butler, I can take you back to your husband. I have a vehicle and I can get you through quarantine.
Well, that's fabulous news. Tell me, is it possible you have a different vehicle? Perhaps something a bit newer?
No, sorry. It's my old Hava or you stay here.
I'll pack my belongings and be with you momentarily.
Me llevo estas. Los demás que se mueran.
I can't thank you enough for taking me out of that horrid place, dear. I can't wait to get back and see Mr. Butler again. Oh, do you have any air freshener for the car? You know what? It's fine. Don't bother yourself.
Interesting bunch of refugees you picked up here, Rania. Thanks for including me.
Logro desbloquear, salvar.
This is my best Hava journey ever. In fact, this is my favorite day of my life. Much better than yesterday. I can't wait to get to parts of the city where people aren't dying as frequently.
Bueno, no me puede pagar mucho ese tío, pero tampoco es que... Seguramente si hubiera cogido al empresario y al otro tío, pues hubiera ganado más dinero, pero que le den por culo. El otro era el científico que ha creado ahí la explosión esa y el otro, pues que lo saquen sus padres con los millones, yo qué sé. Vale, que no sabéis conducir. Bueno, yo tampoco, pero bueno. Vale, ya está. Juego de sillas del comedor. Oh, qué bien.
We are getting a call. It is Huxley again. What should I do?
Put him through.
I had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice caps melted.
¡Uy! ¿Qué ha salvado? El tío ha salvado al final a la niña. ¡Qué crack! Pues está aquí. Ha encontrado a la niña. Vaya.
We had to get going. The girl was in danger. We all were. I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could use. It might even be safe.
Busbe. Hey, bienvenido a mi canal. Estoy caliente que la...
Hombre, ¿cuánto tiempo sin verte? Gus.
I'm Rania. I just want to help.
Pero creo que Keila, ni Keina, ni nadie. Aquí no hay nadie con ese nombre.
He saved me. Fair enough. We'll get you out of here, then leave you too.
Solo estoy yo.
What exactly is the plan? Do we take her back to...
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
Pashta, do you know why this happened to you?
Hoy sale a 5
Because of the chip?
Sí, seguramente hay mucha gente haciendo vídeos y directos del estreno de la tostadora PS5. Podrás poner una rebanada abajo y otra encima y se calentarán.
Yeah. They gave me the implant so I can do better at school. Dad said he wanted me to be a data analyst one day because data analysts sometimes become CEOs.
Is that what you wanted?
I wanted to be in CorpSec like him, but he said it was a bad job.
Pero no se sabe
So your dad
todavía
wanted the
puede
memory
ser
chip
un
removed?
radiador.
He wanted it erased, but I said I didn't want it. It would make me forget a lot.
No sacan nada nuevo, o sea...
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said. Dad said it was evidence. He said
Para mí no me vale.
behind any evidence.
Yo no soy de comprarme la PlayStation 5. Si me la regalaran, vale. Pues mira, me la han regalado. Pero comprármela yo... Nah.
And you don't want to
Ni
go
de
back to your
coña.
father
Lo
now?
mismo con otra carcasa.
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too
Pero
much.
si es que no es que sea lo mismo o diferente.
I just remember how much I hate him.
How did you find her, Huxley?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy. I'm pretty sure I upset the wrong people, but everyone in Nivalis was the wrong people these days. I followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster.
Mira, yo cojo ahora mi ordenador, le pongo una RTX 2070 y tengo la PlayStation 5.
I can't believe you found her, Huxley.
Oh no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk driver. Surrender now and hand over the android Huxley.
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I was done for anyway. There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should turn myself in, then push the big red button. At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
My frame was an old espionage bot. Ancient, a bucket of bolts. But it did have one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct. All I had to say was a specific combination of words. It would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite. I could get rid of Rio for good.
Oh no. Do you have to do that? That would be bad. Is it really a button?
I'd asked the dame and her dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard, would trigger the detonation sequence. The words were simple enough. I just had to say,
No.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
Huxley saved me. And I hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
I didn't know this. Did everyone else know this?
No, but it adds up, I guess.
Let me talk to him.
I'm not sure.
Trust me. Please. I can do this.
Okay, the comm is open. Go
Esto
ahead.
se pone como una película.
Dad, it's me.
Pashta? Pashta, honey. These aren't good people.
Listen to me, Dad. Just listen. Remember when Mom got sick? Do you remember what present I brought to the hospital for Mom?
Pashta,
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper. She said it would stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to me. I need you to...
No, you listen. I didn't remember the bird because you stole my memories from me. But I wrote it down. Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than you are. I wrote down a lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that made you do this to me.
Pashta, all I care about is your safety. I had to erase the memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught. If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
Now you listen here. If you have told anyone else...
I haven't, but I will, if you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to CorpSec.
I can't just let you go.
No, Dad. You actually can. You can let me go, and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in and turn yourself in. And I'll wait for you to get out of jail, or whatever happens. I'll stay by your side forever, if you give up.
Damn it, just give yourself up, Rio.
He's left the comm.
Oh no.
What a kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go, poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I knew he would go and leave me behind. It's what he does. Let's keep going.
Vámonos.
I won't
Sí,
be
¿a
your
dónde?
side, kid.
Yes, you will. Everyone does.
¿Y a dónde quieres que vaya? Hombre, el lomo.
You still moving, Rania?
Lomo? Yeah.
Remember what I told you. The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it.
I'm trying my best. What do you want, Lomo?
Quiero un bocadillo de
You made some
lomo.
tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you. I think you did the right thing. But some other folk, Their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give me. Still, I have to ask, and you have to answer. Our choices
Coño,
have
que no puedo pasar por
to a point.
el puto mensaje ese.
We've just got to play our parts from here.
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you or even me. This is about what you have. You have to bring that girl back to me. She's the dead.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me. Last chance.
No.
All right then. No hard feelings, Ranya. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you said yes. But death is like a weight. And if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones. You understand?
No.
You will. Your hollow heart will crack like ice.
Vaya.
5 minutes to self-destruct. Oh no.
What the hell?
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's up, Huxley. You're deader than the dance hall.
It was true. I was a goner. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to self-destruct.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way to...
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses. Goodbye, Ranya.
No,
He has disconnected.
It isn't fair. We have to help him.
Estaba
There was a
viendo
way
el
to get
ruido.
out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
What long shot?
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the self-destruct sequence.
Why aren't you driving faster? We have to save him.
Shit. Okay, let's go.
¿Pero dónde está eso? Hostia. Uf, me he metido de suerte. 170 y pico segundos para que pete. No jodas, tío. Va a petar en el coche el... No, me he equivocado. Bueno, no me he equivocado mucho. Vamos a ver si podemos llegar a salvar al robotito. Hostia, ¿qué? Vale. Joder, macho, qué mierda. La conducción es una puta mierda en este juego. El coche se va más que nada. Creo que llego. Creo que llego. A ver cómo cojones. Vale.
So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
So, tell me what you need.
I needed the dame to look after Pashta. No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done. Only the girl mattered now. I needed the dame to take her in.
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child, Huxley.
The dame protested, but I knew in the end she would do the right thing. She had to get moving.
Damn it, Huxley. It shouldn't be like this. It's not fair.
Fair is what we make it.
You deserve better than this.
I told her to get back into her car and her safety. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it.
Goddamn, qué mal.
Why didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
Y adiós, Puzzler.
I knew he would leave.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Huxley. Never again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Back to my apartment.
Really?
Shush. Let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
Vaya. F por Hustler. Pobrecillo. Pobrecillo que ha perdido la vida por salvarnos. Vale, una... A ver, como tengo que ir para... justo para allá... Vale. En esa para allá, vale. Joder, pensaba que... daba la sensación de que sí que estaba metido bien. ¿Qué sablazo me va a meter el de la combustible? Hola, ¿qué ha pasado? Que me ha empujado y me ha tirado hacia arriba. Sale a toda marcha, joder, macho. Vale, ala, venga. Si es que se pega cada castañazo en la nave que es. Vaya, tendré que ir a arreglarla porque ya sale chispas. ¡Corre!
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
Me llevo las gafas de sol. ¿Se me ven las gafas de sol ahora? No sé. Ya está, ya la llevaba al piso. Oye, podría comprarme... A ver, ¿podría comprar qué?
So, I don't really have much food right now.
I'm not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
The thing that keeps the food cold?
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything. You can watch the holo vids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Look, you don't have to leave. I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
Mejora de piso, cama supletoria. Ah, pues voy a poner una cama supletoria porque... Como si no, ¿dónde duerme la niña?
Driver 14FC, come in.
I'm here.
New job available.
Okay, I'm ready.
New job available.
You already said that. Are you okay? I'm really not in the mood, Control. Can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
New nav point generated.
Your voice sounds weird. I've had enough bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Well, that's reassuring. Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
Is Mr. Control okay?
I don't think so, Camus. Let's go to the nav point. We have no other choice.
Madre mía, pero si tengo el coche hecho una mierda. Tendré que arreglarlo duramente si no quiero que explote y muera yo. Así que, míralo, si estaba saliendo humo antes. Ahora ya no sale humo. Vale. Justo detrás de mí tengo uno para reparar. Ni de coña paso por esos, por ahí. Ahí vamos. Uy. Otros 300 pavos para reparar el coche. Mi DeLorean, tío. 400. Nada, ya no me queda mucho dinero. A ver lo que quiere que entregue ahora. Seguramente es algún paquete bomba o algo que quieran matarme. El lomo. El bocata de lomo.
There's a terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one we
used to talk to Cora?
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again, text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
Vuela cerca de la baliza de transmisión vieja. Ah, vale, que huele. ¿Dónde está? ¿Es aquí? ¿Es esto?
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
You again. Did you pretend to be Control?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
And yet, you can't just answer my question.
I took on the guise of another to bring you here.
You stole his voice.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
You're mad. I have no time for this.
Huxley says he wishes you well.
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
I would have your answer to my question before you leave.
What answer?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. I must know what the future holds for this place, and for those who follow me.
You're a mad old AI with no purpose.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside. You understand here and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question, and think carefully on your answer, as it will have repercussions. Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
Overcome with monsters? No, Cora. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
Cora said, did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here.
Bueno, no tengo ningún sitio donde ir. Podría ir a buscar los papelitos de la tía esta para coger la memoria. ¿Aquí hay alguno? No hay nada. Y solo hay una salida, ¿no? Solo hay una salida que es la de ahí abajo o esa. ¿Al distrito central o al otro? ¿Puedo volver al mapa? Mover? No, pues distrito central o distrito central, así que vámonos al distrito central. Recto, sí. ¿Qué pasa?
Hey, kid, you there?
Are you the real Control or the annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
I need to ask you to take a passenger again.
So, you're the annoying real control. You know we're not a taxi service, right?
I know. But this one will be worth it. Very rich client. Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
Someone famous?
I think so. But even I don't know who it is. Sending an AV point. One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph.
Don't push your luck.
Bueno. Ah, mira, pues está... Entonces está en este mapa, porque... Pero, a ver cuánto tiempo llevo de directo. Pues... creo que lo... Sí, creo que lo voy a dejar. Ya estoy cansado. Y después de haber visto morir a este hombre, voy a dejar el directo por aquí. Y nada, gente, gracias a la gente que se ha pasado por el directo. Gracias a... Bueno, ha habido muy poca gente, la verdad. César Hernández, Gran Sequito, Samu y Gusby. Así que nada, gente, muchísimas gracias a las 7 personas que han dejado like. Y nada, intentaré terminarlo otro día, pero es que entre el calor que hace hoy y esto que no ha habido mucho movimiento, me han quitado mucho las ganas de seguir haciendo directo. Así que nada, gente, un saludillo, cuidaros y nos vemos.